It's been another up and down week in crypto. Let's talk about what's been happening. On the 3rd of August, we saw a sharp drop of nearly 4%. The total market cap fell to about 3.74 trillion. Bitcoin fell from around 115k to 113k. Ethereum also corrected, averaging around 36k for the day. We also saw a large wallet transferring 30,000 Bitcoin to exchanges, worth over $3.5 billion, which caused significant turbulence, and 900 million in liquidations within 24 hours. Over 7 billion in Bitcoin and Ethereum options contracts expired, heightening volatility and pushing prices into the max pain zone. XRP was hit quite hard, dropping nearly 9% amid institutional selling. Doge sank closer to key support levels as well. Technical signals show Ethereum and Solana holding up better than the other altcoins, potentially poised for rebounds. On the 4th of August, we saw some mild recovery as the market started to stabilize again. Bitcoin was trading between 113k and 115k. Ethereum prices held in the 3,700 range, indicating stabilization after the previous day's sharp declines. The broader market showed mixed performance, with some altcoins rebounding, while others continue to experience sell-offs. Volatile exchange flows indicated traders seeking safer assets within crypto. Speculative interest remained in meme coins and small-cap assets. On the 5th of August, we saw Layer 2 tokens surge as DEX volumes dropped. Crypto market posted broad gains, led by Layer 2 tokens. Tokens such as Mantle soared 16%. Soar and Optimism each rose over 5%. Ethereum also climbed 4.5%, briefly breaching the 3,700 mark. Meanwhile, decentralized exchange spot trading volumes dropped 21% week over week, signaling shifting investor behavior. NFT and SocialFi sectors experienced minor losses, while derivative market volumes saw a slight weekly decline. Despite reduced trading activity, whales showed continued accumulation of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Technical patterns for Ethereum indicated entry into main uptrend channels and possible further consolidation. Coinbase shares dropped double digits after peaking in July, reflecting the market's broader risk aversion. Investors focused on on-chain data and institutional flows for market direction. On the 6th of August, the US ISM non-manufacturing PMI data was weaker than expected, which spooked the markets, increasing stagflation concerns globally. Bitcoin fell nearly 1%, and Ethereum dropped below 36k. XRP was down 4% to $2.92, further pressurized by sector-wide sell-offs. Riskier sectors such as SocialFi, NFTs, and meme coins saw sharper losses, while select assets like Mantle bucked the trend. Stablecoin flows continued rising, signaling fresh fiat entering crypto. Athena's USDE became the third largest stablecoin by market cap, at 9.5 billion. Shifts in regulation also strengthened Ethereum's position, as authorities clarified stances on crypto and DeFi innovation. On the 7th of August, US President Trump nominated Stephen Moran to the Federal Reserve Board, signaling a government focus on crypto and fintech expertise. Trump signed an executive order permitting crypto investments in 401k retirement plans, a landmark move for mainstream adoption. This news immediately boosted sentiment and prices, with Bitcoin surging 2%, past 117k. Ethereum also benefited, hinting at a new institutional adoption wave. The regulatory clarity brought renewed optimism for future crypto integration in US capital markets. Institutions doubled down on Bitcoin and Ethereum, contributing to a pause in market capital outflows. The market cap held near 3.7 trillion as traders rotated into quality assets. On the 8th of August, Ethereum rallied past $4,000, marking new cycle highs and outperforming most competitors. This was due to rumors of BlackRock preparing for an XRP ETF after successes with Ethereum and Solana ETFs, lifting hopes for broader altcoin institutionalization. Select coins such as Omni, Spell, and bio posted strong early August gains, reflective of innovative rotation into quality assets. Meme coins gained speculative traction, even as some altcoins faced declining exchange reserves. The Ethereum to Bitcoin ratio trended higher, signaling bullish sentiment for Ethereum and the sector as a whole. US institutional interest flourished. Institutions like Harvard disclosed substantial stakes in spot Bitcoin ETFs, over 116 million in BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust. Market cap rose to 3.96 trillion, Bitcoin at 117k, and Ethereum leading the major altcoins upwards. On the 9th of August, we saw Ethereum break out above $4,200, reaching price levels last seen in 2021, a major technical milestone, opening the way to a retest of record highs above 4,800. Bitcoin held firm at 117k, up 25% so far in 2025. Only gold has outpaced Bitcoin's gains this year, at 29%. Bitcoin's long-term total return exceeded gold's by over 300,000 times since 2011. Market analysts noted that altcoins continued to trail Bitcoin, but persistent stability in Bitcoin and Ethereum drew further institutional interest. Real-world institutional buying offered a fundamental backbone for the price action. Geopolitical tensions eased as the market shook off concerns from earlier in the week, notably Trump's military posturing near Russia's borders that triggered volatility on the 3rd of August. Bitcoin's dominance dipped by 2% to 58%, reflecting significant rotation into select altcoins following Ethereum's breakout. Overall, there wasn't too much news in the crypto markets this week, but we did have a lot of up and downs. To sum up what's been happening, Bitcoin opened the week near 116k, and it dipped as low as 112k on the 3rd of August. It stabilized above 113k and finished above 117k after the executive order boost. Ethereum oscillated between 3,400 and 4,200, with a decisive breakout above 4,000 between August 8th and August 9th, as ETF speculation and institutional buying surged. XRP dropped hard early in the week, but showed some recovery. Layer 2 tokens led sector rallies. Meme coins remained speculative, but lively. Stablecoins surged in adoption and volume, with Athena's USDE becoming a major player. Companies and funds added substantial Bitcoin and Ethereum holdings, and US authorities officially integrated crypto into retirement plans, setting the stage for longer-term mainstream adoption. Anyways, that's it from me today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of this week's price action? If you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe and follow the channel. I'll be uploading more soon. As always, thank you for watching and take care.